Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Wizards of London. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway here in London. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Let's go now. Ultra. Go Ultra. Hey, go Fury. Ready.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Hurry.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll look to throw here. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. In motion, Aguilar.
Red, yellow. You, yellow. Grill, green. Cut, cut.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
17. Strike. Check, strike. Let's go. Go set. Cut.
Here's Walker. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Walker once more. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Ken Walker. That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Wizards nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Now a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point and taking it right down Broadway.
And he'll get this one right up just shy of the 35-yard line.
And the London first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Wilson. Open man right side is Ingram. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Wilson changing the play. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They go play action now. Wilson feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Jalen Phillips in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. This is caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Walker now on 1st and 10. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
First down, New York.
Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Trying the left side with Walker. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Aguilar in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Black ultra. Hurry, hurry. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Set, ready. On the ball, on the ball.
Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try for the first with Walker. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
3-3.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Now Wilson back into his end zone. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. On first down, Wilson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On second down, here's Wilson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Alert, 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 alert. No tap, no tap. Right.
Wilson will throw again. That is caught, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Here's Wilson. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
25, 25.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this one too low.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw again is Wilson. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. And this one complete again to Mims. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. There's Wilson to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney as the first half is winding down. And the Wizards drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Here's Batson now, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best game and win one for us.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, Wilson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Jalen Phillips able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd and 4. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now an audible here into something else.
Hey, check mega.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
third down. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
At their own 10-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Second and 10 now. Wilson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the double. Jackrabbit.
Now a play fake here on first down. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10. Wilson. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one right up just shy of the 45-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number one receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. here as he's taken down. Jalen Phillips able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 69 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Giants.
Here we go, set. Red, cycle. Cut, cut.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Wizards 7. Chad Ryland to kick off.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Intercepted by the Giants. They'll take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Check, smash. Right, 60. Cut.
Running left is Walker. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Sticking with Walker on second down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run again with Walker. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
21. Wizards 7. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Here's Batson now, bringing it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw is Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Throwing is Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Giants will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Here we go.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This now a 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
Down.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, go Fury. Hut, hut. Strike. Check, strike. Ready, ready.
Now a run with Walker. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Smash, smash. Hut, hut.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Ready.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Walker will score. Touchdown, New York. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term, imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles, in the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Ready.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hut, hut.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say cheerio from London.
Hi. How is your day?